The CBS 6 investigative team uncovered a myriad of safety failures leading up to this fire, from the school alarm system not properly functioning to an accusation from the fire department that the school district had extremely neglected the safety inspection process.
We now know that same alarm panel was actually having problems just 10 days prior to the fire.
As Melissa Hippolyte reported, some of the first indications of a problem included this notice of violation of a faulty alarm panel and this work order submitted by the Fox principal for error messages appearing on the panel, that warning coming just 10 days before the fire.
Oh, it's crushing to see that.
To me, this indicates that there are major breakdowns.
Melissa would later uncover more than 20 Richmond schools complained about issues with their fire alarms in the months before the fire. She learned many of the panels had not been programmed with the correct phone number and therefore could not communicate with the alarm company.
It's very disappointing to hear that something so important to keep our children safe is not working properly.
Obviously, this was a clear misstep, so I'm not going to try to convince anyone otherwise. Clearly, this should have been fixed. It wasn't.
On the night of the fire, firefighters spent just 12 minutes inside the school during their initial response and then left. Less than 30 minutes later, they returned to find the building engulfed in flames. RFD says because the alarm panel was not functioning correctly, it did not indicate to firefighters where within the structure the fire was located. Essentially, without that indication, you're kind of flying blind.
Basically, yes.
Emails I obtained would then reveal that just a month before the Fox fire, a fire captain emailed the school district saying his team was being denied access into schools to re-inspect them for more than 200 fire code violations across RPS. The fire captain said RPS showed a complete lack of effort ensuring schools were safe for occupancy and that the facilities manager had placed himself in a position of extreme neglect. Did you view this as extreme neglect?
That's characterized by the lieutenant at that time. Those are his words, and I'm not sure what that dynamic was.
I think, as the chief said, that is one person's perspective, and again, I'm going to say, should all of these been addressed as soon as possible? Yes.
In the aftermath of our reporting, RPS and RFD committed to strengthening collaboration and the inspection process, and all fire alarm panels were tested and repaired or replaced. And RPS announced that all school buildings were inspected and re-inspected before the start of this past school year. It was the first time in the district's history that all fire code violations had been cleared before the first day of class for kids. Now, of note, RFD has never released an official cause of the fire. I'm Tyler Lane for CBS 6 News.